it's saved.
I know a thing or two about solitude myself.
Yeah, me too, dude. It happens. Oh, hello.
Bourbon. Empty, of course.
Why can I come up here? Oh. What was the point of that? I can't do... Okay, whatever, game. I'm definitely gonna sneeze soon, so let's just do this.
Piers, shall we enter? Now that you've finished your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go.
Oh, you ass. Your comedic timing was too good. You pull out your lighter and it makes me laugh.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm coming with you. There's no way I'll leave you alone in there without a watchful eye.
Okay. Pierce and Officer Bradley explored the gardens of the Hawkins mansion. The family lies in the graveyard of the property, guarded by Silas Winchester, the old caretaker, still faithful to his employers. Keeps watch of the place, armed with his axe. Pierce and Bradley managed to calm it down. Finally, get a hold of the key to the Hawkins mansion. They enter the building, looking for the scene of the fire. Ooh, there's a spook person in the background. You make big spook over there. Big spooky. Big spooky.
Follow me. I know the place.
Well,
Who left this light on?
I mean, yeah. Yeah, wait. Bradley. Don't walk so far ahead of me. This is gonna get really scary, I'm assuming.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Oh, I can enter whiteout mode. Here we go. Yeah, what was this supposed to be? I don't even know. What is this?
What kind of meat is this?
Yeah. Wait, let me look at... Oh, I can't run in this mode. Yeah, what the hell is that supposed to be? It's like a mystery meat.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Okay, so that must mean... Oh, what's this?
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
So this must mean this is Sarah.
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Is that all I can get out of this? I can't investigate anything else? Yeah, like, why is that on the floor? Alright.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working,
Something
officer.
like that.
This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
That is so gross. All of this crap. Oh, it's raining now. Awesome. Where's Charles? Oh, Officer Bradley, don't run so far ahead
Silas
of me.
managed to bring the fire under control, but it was already
Let's see
too
if I
late
can
for the
find something the cops missed.
Actually, hold on a sec, Officer Bradley.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
What is out here? Oh, that's a library, it looks like. Huh. Oh, weird. Hello?
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
Charles Hawkins poses like an explorer in front of... Creepy music behind me, can you stop? Like an explorer in front of exotic ruins, it is common knowledge that he first wasted his fortune on expensive trips. What was he looking for?
Too much rubble. I'll find an easier way.
You are a bitch, man. Like, that is... Step, 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 step on the other side. Done. Oh, is this their wedding day?
They seem happy. But Charles is already looking off into the future. His marriage just a stop along the way.
That's... Oh, that was my cat. Okay, just your casual knocking from over where my front door is. Yeah, I know it was you, Cougar. Alright, he wants lap time. Alright, settle in, dude. We're gonna get spooky in this stream. Logically, it has to start over here by the fireplace, right? Like where it's the darkest. Right? That makes sense, doesn't it? Oh, I haven't entered the construction yet. I thought I did. So, yeah. Yeah.
They had a fight. Why?
Yeah, why?
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
I mean, that doesn't really make that much sense.
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker? The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others?
That's a very good point. Where are the others? Oh, what's that? I see that. Hello?
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
Oh, did he smack her with the oil lamp and that's what caused it? But that would require the kid to be dead first. Yeah, what was here?
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here,
Oh,
how come it didn't burn?
another fair question. I'm missing something else, though. Oh, and I don't see it. I bring... Oh, no, I don't.
Did someone escape the fire?
There we go. Yeah, he did.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee.
What are you doing, Cougar? What is that?
And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
Everything's wrong.
Much of this evidence simply contradicts the investigation's findings.
Really? Tell me about it.
I mean, I would prefer not to. Yes, this is a good point.
I can tell where
That's my
young
best
Simon
point.
was, but not his parents. Where were their bodies found?
I can't help you on that one. Charles and Sarah's bodies had already been carried away when I got here.
Without your authorization. By whom?
Marshall, Andrews, Chief West. We never deal with cases like that, you know. So... well...
Huh.
I found a bottle of whiskey. Empty.
Well, that must have been a loss for you.
No glass. I suspect one of them drank heavily to calm down. Charles, most probably.
That's pretty thin. Who says that bottle hadn't been there for a while?
Oh, that's also fair.
It would seem at least one person fled the crime scene.
What'd you say?
That mark on the door. Someone's hand slid down there. The left side has no mark. The door was open and that someone left.
For God's sake. I mean, if it's Charles or Sarah, they wouldn't have left their son.
They would rather die in the flames as a family instead of calling for help? I don't buy it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's just like...
I was under the impression the
Common
fire
sense,
started
yo.
around midnight.
Yes, Silas banged on our door around 1 a.m. Poor devil ran so hard he was almost belching his lungs out.
This clock burned before 10 p.m.
That's impossible. What you imply? Silas never would have hurt the Hawkins family.
I never said that.
Besides, Dr. Fuller confirmed the hour of death in his report. Your clock must have already have stopped.
That's also fair. Also, who was this
Dr.
doctor?
Fuller?
A brilliant surgeon and a friend of the family. I'm sure he took the matter to heart. So, excuse me if I value his opinion over yours.
So be it. Let's move on.
Okay.
I suspect this lamp caused the fire.
That's what the investigation suggested, too.
But does your report mention the bloodstains? The lamp didn't fall, it was thrown at someone.
For heaven's sakes, no. The report doesn't mention that.
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
What's your theory?
I just explained it to you, you idiot.
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
Yeah.
There's only one way to be sure.
What are you talking about? There's only one way to be sure. Just randomly continue deeper into the thing? Oh yeah, give me all of the... I'm gonna be so eloquent. No one. People will bow before my eloquence.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Chief West doesn't need to find out. Officer Bradley, where are you going? There's another door right here.
This door is locked.
They're gonna... Oh, hello, Rat. Oh, I don't like that I can see outside. Bradley, stop going so fast. This place is so big with creepy paintings everywhere.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
Oh, that's so old.
It's quite a building, don't you think? Do you know that the Hawkins were among the wealthiest families on the island?
That doesn't surprise me at all. That at all. This place is so big. No, can't touch it. He's just gonna stand there and wax eloquently. Not really.
Moby Dick.
Oh, hey.
Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
Can you not? Spooky Mansion?
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
I mean, that's fair with big pianos. Like, if you're rich, you're required to have a piano. What are you looking at?
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
Oh my god, why are you so close to the screen, man? Okay. The Human Body, a Comparative Analysis. A precise and detailed treatise on the peculiarities of the human body compared to the animal world. The simplicity of its writing and the vulgarization of its vocabulary makes it accessible to the profane. Oh, sweet. I love books that give stat boosts. I can hear the spooky ambiance coming from that door. Every time, it's gonna get me every time.
One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable.
I don't even know what's supposed to be happening in this. This book looks okay. I thought it did.
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
Yeah, you got a lot of deep ocean mysteries in here. No. Well, I guess... Stop! Sky, stop being angry. Just chill, man. Why is this a thing I can do? I don't like this spook music. It's so needlessly scary. What's this?
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Dear Sir, as you know, I have always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes to the behavior of your wife. Last week, she, again, terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems to be able to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to reoccur, believe me that, although it would feel like torture, would be obligated to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anton Wellard. I like that he memorizes the clues and not... You are not allowed to do cheap JPEG jump scares, game. I saw that creepy face in the hallway. I'm not an idiot. But you're not allowed to do creepy JPEG jump scares, game. Not allowed. Oh, it's very dark over here. Hello? What's over here? It's very dark in here.
What will her room reveal about her?
Oh, why is it so dark? Also, Officer Bradley. I'm like... So, I'm gonna take a real quick breather. It explains something I'm vaguely terrified about to continue playing. Because I'm supposed to stream till 10 today. It's just 2 more hours. My apartment has a, like, be quiet policy that starts at 8. So... If I make a big... Oh, I can't... Like, if I make a big scream, I'm honestly terrified that that's gonna, like, reflect badly on my stuff. Why? Wait, what? Oh, he, like, tucks it. Okay, that was weird. There's no way I'm gonna be able to lockpick this. Oh!
Perfect.
Why do you have a summoning circle? Okay, this is the part where he turns around and gets Officer Bradley. Because he should not, like, if you see, this is a PSA. If you see a summoning circle, you don't go towards it. You just don't.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Oh damn, she sold some. This is when? Wait. Let's ask Google. How much is 1600 in 1924? Yeah, let's see. Let's look at how much money she sold that painting for. That would be about $23,000 nowadays. It's a very big painting.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders.
Oh, that's something I didn't
I
notice.
wonder why.
He noticed a lot more than I did.
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Charles scribbled a kind note for his wife. Fate brought us together, and forever it will bind us. It's probably not necessarily true.
Locked.
I don't want to be in here. I just don't. There's big scratch marks on the walls, and that's never a good thing. Why is it so dark? Oh my god,
The boys'
blind.
room.
Blind. Go. Okay. I can look at this first. I gotta like tense.
The argument that led to their tragic end seems to have been simmering for some time.
Oh. Simon's private journal. He seemed to worry about his mother and her attacks. Tensions all seem to be growing between the Hawkins couple. Could the fire be the result of an argument? Saturday. Today with Mother we played in the garden, but she is still sad. I hate it when she is sad. Why is she angry with Father? The next day, Father scolded me. He shouted loud and wanted to spank me, but Mother did not want him to. He is always angry. Why? There are lots of strange things in his office. I just wanted to look at them. 2 days later, I built a castle for Mother and me. I told her to come and hide with me. The next day, she was always painting monsters. I don't like her monsters. I have bad dreams and they come into my bedroom and look at me. I cry and Mother shouts at me. And my father says that I must take tablets? They are not nice. I do not want to take them. So this is next week. Mother's screaming again. She cries a lot. Father is sad too and angry with Mother. I don't know why. And then it's scratched out. The next day, Mother is sad again. At lunch, we ate in silence. It was strange. Father said, finish your dishes. We always eat the same thing. But it looks like rotten fish and smells very bad. Why does he always want us to eat that? It's not very nice. And if we have to eat it again tonight, I will throw my plate on the floor and smash it. Okay, so it is a weird fish monster thing, so it's not just me who thinks that. What is this? A table of some kind? Okay, let's enter vision mode. Let's start with the monsters over here. Oh, I can't. Wow. I just assumed those were interactable.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
Oh, now I can look at this.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
That's a boring book, too. I never liked Tom Sawyer.
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
Yeah, everyone's... Probably because you hung... Probably because you hung this shit next to his bed. What's wrong with you people? So that's his fort. And, okay.
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
He probably saw the abyss, and the abyss stared back at him. Game, stop being spook. Stop it. So this is
This door is locked.
the father's room then. This game is priming me to have a banging door jump scare soon. I can already feel it. Where I go to grab a doorknob and it starts shaking. That is like nightmare fuel for me. Nightmare fuel. Like, it scares the living Jesus out of me. The living and dead Jesus, I guess, but whatever.
If
Jesus.
you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
Thank you, Officer Barbrady. So,
An original edition
Yes,
of Mary
yes.
Shelley's Frankenstein,
we know about Mary
dated
Shelley's Frankenstein.
1818.
Oh, what is this shit?
These bandages are covered in dried blood. The same bandages that I saw in the warehouse on the docks. And given the bloodstains, I'd also say that it's the same person.
Officer? Officer, I don't think... I just put it together, I'm dumb.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I think there's someone else here, officer. I need you to protect me.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest.
Oh, is this new?
We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's
Oh,
inheritance.
no, okay. Ooh, was that... like... a glimmer of something? Oh, guess not.
This door is blocked from the outside. The lyrics of The Drunken Sailor, a sea shanty.
What do you do to a drunken sailor? Toot, toot, toot. That's the only part of that song I know. Shanty. Did I come through here? I can't remember if Officer Bradley and me did. The history of medicine of the 18th century. A collection of medical knowledge. Oh, it says right there. Medical knowledge and health practices of the 18th century actually only covers the so-called civilized countries. It does not deal with the influence of the holistic medicine and holistic medicines or... What? Oh, holistic medicines are medicines from continents considered inferior. So it's white medicine. Got it. Oh, we did. We did. Is this open now?
This door is locked.
Huh. So we did come through here. Huh. So I can't go through there. Going up here is pointless. And that's Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Officer Bradley. Did I... Okay, let me... push my face against walls until I see something I can interact with. Oh, like that.
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
That's pretty close to when the first Americans got to the US, I think. I'm really trying to remember my American history, and it's really bad.